Hello, everyone. You're looking at one of the largest mango orchards in Australia, a place that yields over 40,000 tons of golden, fragrant mangoes every single year, enough to sprinkle the taste of summer onto tables around the globe. Each late spring, young mango saplings are planted in perfect rows and secured with steel wires to stand firm against the wind. They quietly grow for 2 or 3 years before bursting into their very first blossoms. But that's only the beginning. Today, join me as we follow Australian farmers, from these vast orchards to a state-of-the-art packing line, to discover how a tiny mango flower becomes the chilled, refreshing juice in your hand. And don't forget to answer this. If you were here, would you climb a ladder and pick a sun-ripened mango yourself under the warm Aussie sky? Let me know in the comments. Now buckle up. Our journey starts right here. We start by preparing the soil, grading the field and dialing pH to between 6 and 6.5. Organic compost and dolomite lime are worked in to loosen the sandy loam and boost nutrients. Our flagship cultivar is Kensington Pride, big aroma perfectly suited to Northern Australia's heat. Each 40 by 40 hole is spaced 7 by 5 meters. The root crown sits flush with ground level. Steel wires secure the young trunk so tropical winds can't knock it off balance. For the first 2 years, drip lines deliver 4 to 6 liters per tree per day in the dry season. We split a 12-5-18 NPK blend into 4 doses a year, adding boron and zinc to curb flower drop. When the tree hits 1 meter, we head it back to spark lateral shoots and keep the canopy low and pick-friendly. Night temperatures below 18 degrees Celsius trigger flowering. From bloom to ripe fruit takes 105 days. Extra honeybee hives lift natural pollination by roughly 30%. An RFID tag on the first panicle starts an automatic countdown and pings the app when harvest nears. While the fruit ripens, we run routine sprays of organic neem oil to keep fruit borers at bay. The golden moment has arrived. After 105 days of patience, Australia's sweetest mangoes are ready to leave the tree. A Brix reading above 14 and a 60% yellow blush, our optical sensor shouts, "Go!" The farm app reads each RFID tag, paints a ripeness map, and spits out the fastest harvest route. No guesswork needed. Under 3 meters? A soft basket pole does the trick. 1 picker, 300 kilos a shift, no bruises. Between 3 and 5 meters, a flat deck lift rolls in, hauling a metric ton per shift, still smooth as silk. Above 5 meters, meet the AgPick M1 robot. AI vision spots ripe fruit with 96% accuracy, snatching one every, count it, 2 seconds. Each mango drops no more than 25 centimeters into a vent hole crate padded with foam. No shoulder bruises here. At the same time, an 18-degree mist curtain cools the load, cutting moisture loss by 1%. UV lights expose SAP burn instantly. Blemished fruit is rerouted before it ever hits the truck. Every 30 minutes, a 5-degree reefer truck rolls out. The plant is just 12 kilometers away, so the cold chain never breaks. GPS and IoT track the journey. If traffic stalls more than 10 minutes, the system reroutes, keeping the fruit on its golden schedule. From orchard to factory in a flash. Ready to see the ultra-clean packing line next? Let's roll on. The cold chain has held at 5 degrees Celsius from orchard to plant. Now technology will transform these ripe mango crates into flawless products. First stop, the hydro tank. Gentle bubbles lift away field soil without scratching the skin. Next, medium pressure jets wash off microbes and sticky sap still clinging to the stems. Multispectral cameras scan 240 fruit per second, weighing, sizing, reading peel color, and sort them into A, B, and C grades with 99% accuracy. Grade A mangoes are placed by a vacuum arm into ventilated cartons, cushioned with foam nets, and will hit supermarket shelves within 24 hours. Grade B fruit heads to the de-seeder and pulper, turning into a golden puree. Puree is flash pasteurized at 92 degrees Celsius, then filled into 18,000 bottles per hour, destined for smoothies worldwide. Grade C never goes to waste. Peel, dice into 20mm cubes, and head for the freezer. IQF technology blasts minus 42 degrees Celsius cyclone air, freezing each cube individually in 4 minutes, locking in color, aroma, and vitamins. Every batch passes metal detection and X-ray. One fault and the red light stops the line. Regular ATP swabs prove HACCP level hygiene. If a reading spikes, the system auto-sanitizes. Finally, a sealed reefer container leaves the dock, delivering Aussie mangoes fresh, juiced, or frozen to over 20 countries. From sun-kissed orchard to frosty glass, every step wrapped in a seamless tech chain. 3 product lines, 1 gold standard. Which Aussie mango form is your favorite? Comment below. And hit like and subscribe so you don't miss our final chapter, Economic Impact and Export Story. Sweet and fragrant at home, Australian mangoes are also an engine of economic value. In 2024, the mango and related tropical sector pumped an estimated US $269 million, approximately $400 million, into the economy, holding its crown as Australia's most valuable tropical fruit category. Before the pandemic, Australia exported more than 7,000 tons of mangoes, earning 30 million Australian dollars a year. In the first 8 months of 2024 alone, exports already hit 2,314 tons and 22 million US dollars. A strong rebound as borders reopened. Top buyers include Hong Kong, Singapore, South Korea, the UAE, the United States, and China. Because Australia harvests from November to February, Northern Hemisphere mango gap months, growers command premium prices, averaging US $4,100 per ton. The Northern Territory alone packed 3.9 million trays, about 27,000 tons last season, sustaining thousands of seasonal jobs, from students to backpackers. Every mango supports at least 4 industries: cold logistics, processing, retail, and research. R&D projects funded by Hort Innovation are breeding hardier varieties and longer shelf-life fruit, tools to crack distant markets like Europe. The sector's roadmap aims for 22,000 tons of exports by 2026, almost triple today, powered by hot water treatment, irradiation, and bio-based packaging that slashes waste. From farmers in Queensland to diners in Tokyo, New York, and Dubai, every container carries not just the taste of Aussie sunshine, but the ambition of smart, sustainable agriculture. What grabs you most? Export value, cutting-edge tech, or job creation? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe so you're ready for our next produce adventure.